Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you're new. So I got a request from someone on several times, Chris, and I'll put her handle here because I think it's a longer handle name. So I believe it's Chris. She had asked about performance, price per ounce, favorite scents from vendors. And so I have done a series called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and I'm planning on doing that again this fall. But she kind of wanted to do a more maybe updated one, including favorite scents. So this is going to be a longer video, and I think I'm going to break it into two with my top vendors and then my other favorites. There's no rules on this. I was trying to go through here and be like, oh, I'm just going to pick my top two, my top five. Yeah, well, good luck. It didn't work that way. Because I have been ordering from these vendors for a couple of years now, my list got pretty big. And I was like, you know what? This is my channel. I'm not limiting anything. I can do what I want. If YouTube doesn't put the timestamps in, sometimes like within a couple weeks, YouTube will break it up on its own, but I will include those for you because this is going to be a little longer. And maybe you only want specific vendors that you're interested in. So this, again, warning, this is going to be a long one. This will not include Scentsy because I just did a big video on Scentsy's, like scents that I wish I had more of. That kind of goes over a lot of the scents that I love scents. So I think that encompasses that. This is specific just to vendor, okay? So we're going to get into that. And I'm going to start this video, like I said, with more of my top vendors, and then we'll go to other scents I love and go through the vendors. This is only going to include vendors that I have in my inventory. And the other stipulation is I have to have worn the scent. So I guess I had rules is the scents I have to have in my inventory, and I have to have worn them. So you may not see some of the scents that you're like, oh, I thought you loved this scent. Well, I probably do, but I don't have it in my inventory. I also, like, I took this out of my happy planner because I love my happy planner. But I do have a list of scents that I need to reorder that I'm currently out of. So you may not see something that I love or I've said I've loved. So just fair warning. Okay. This is going to be quite a bit to go through. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's start with the melted mousse. Okay. So I will say, I'm going to let you know the prices. So the prices for a bag, it's $12. It's 8 ounces, $1, which is $1.50 per ounce. A loaf is $21. So 14 to 15 ounces. So that would be $1.40 to $1.50 an ounce, depending on how heavy the loaf is. Souffles, $7.50, 4 to 5 ounces. So it's $1.50 to $1.88 per ounce, depending on how heavy these are. These are pretty full, and I could actually weigh it. Okay, so this one is 4.8 ounces. So there you go. Okay, so this one, weighing it with my scale here, is 4.8 ounces. So just so you know, it seems like her waxes, she tries to keep it closer to the $1.50 per ounce. So this is a favorite evenings with Andrew, which is a custom I did and then she kept. So thank you, Jackie, for that. Crackling birch, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. So smoky, beautiful set. All right. Ooh. Loaf, strawberry pretzel salad. The best strawberry pretzel blend ever. I'm almost out of this. I need some more of that. I love that in the summer. Her infamous key lime pie. Such a creamy, yummy key lime. Bomb pop. This is the best. I love her bomb pop. I wish I had her razzmatazz. That's another favorite, but I don't have that one. Root beer smoked. Like, it's root beer float, but it's smoky. Oh my God. This is phenomenal. Her root beer, frothy root beer is amazing. And then the smoked vanilla, it just puts it through, like, and it makes it next level. Now she does have another margarita scent. I forget what it's called, but this one was a custom I named Bonita Springs, which is where I've traveled. So sweet strawberry lime margarita and fizzy pop. She has a great margarita, like salty margarita scent. This is fabulous. Sweet Strawberry Lime Margarita Fizzy Pop. So that was Bonita Springs, I called it. Okay, and then these are kind of more Easter scents, but I did want to include them. Another rule is I didn't pull Christmas scents if I could help it. So you won't see some of my favorites from vendors that have my favorite Christmas ones. I'm going to do a video on favorite fall scents, favorite Christmas scents. So sorry, but I'm not pulling because the Christmas ones are all separate. Okay, All My Peeps, which is her jelly beans and house blend of marshmallow peeps. This is a fabulous peeps blend. So good. And then Peter Rabbit, carrot cake, zucchini bread, and cream cheese frosting. I had finished my mini loaf from her. This is such a great carrot cake blend. Okay, Sassy Girl Aroma. So now I did have to just go weigh her brittles and her loaves because her website isn't open today as of Friday. It's around noon. Her website opens at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for a pre-order. So I literally weighed a brittle. So her brittles are 11.55. So they're 6.8 ounces is the one I weighed. So that would be $1.69 an ounce. The loaf that I weighed is $25.95. It is it's actually 1 pound, 1 ounce. So 17 ounces, right? So it was price per ounce is $1.53. So I know people say her loaves are quite a bit, but the price per ounce is good. If you only got 16 ounces, it would be around the $1.62 range. Okay, so Sassy Girl Aroma, going to Disneyland. This is pineapple orange, strawberries, cotton candy, lemonade, whipped cream. Fabulous, fruity. Love this scent. I'll probably keep saying that even though I don't need to. My Little Pony on the Beach. This is Apple Bath with, is it Beach Nights, I want to say? Let me see her Beach Night scent. Yes. So Beach Nights, of course, I had to include her Night on the Beach, which is her Beach Nights blends. So this is Avo Bath and Beach Nights. I absolutely love this. I've purchased this multiple times. And then her Beach Nights blends. This is one of my favorites besides Teddy B. Her Beach Nights and Teddy B's are still my favorites. Easter Parade is ruby red grapefruit, sugar, orange, citrus, and whipped cream. I told you I absolutely love grapefruit scents. This is the most authentic, tart, yummy grapefruit blend I've ever smelled from any vendor. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm not pulling my Christmas scents. There's two that Christmas Santas at the North Pole that I love that you know. Heading to Camp is toasted marshmallow, burnt sugar, sticky, sweet cocoa, vanilla, and a hint of smoky firewood. This is phenomenal. Smoky, sweet, yummy goodness. Sawdust Days, which is caramel, apple, cotton candy, and a sweet, delicious salted brown sugar vanilla. This must be her Summer Boardwalk is what it is. I'm sorry. This is such a great blend. This is my second loaf. If I have loaves on something, you know I love it. Okay. I was actually out of my oath and Summer sent me this in a random act of kindness. So thank you, Summer. Oath is her Beach Nights with pine cone, smoked vanilla, sugar cookie, and marshmallow. This is so good. Oh my gosh. This is fabulous. Okay. That is Sassy Girl Aroma. I know, again, you might not be seeing some of those scents that you think I love, but if I don't have it in stock, I'm not showing it with you because that's not fair, okay? Supertarts. Bam, $17.95. She hasn't been offering more than this size, which is roughly 10 to 11 ounces. I actually didn't even weigh this. 10.3 ounces. So you're going to be paying more per ounce because I don't think hers get close to that 11 ounces. 10.3. I think they're real. Every time I order, it's just over 10 because I've weighed them. Yep, this one's only 10.1. So let's go with based on 10 ounces. So Supertarts, all those were 10.1 or 10.3, which most of them I get are 10.3. So $17.25, which if we go with the 10 ounces, is going to be $1.75 an ounce. I want to say I'm like 90% sure that Supertarts is the most expensive. Destination is pretty close to that too. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to say 175. If you get it closer to 11 ounces, it's going to be 156 an ounce, but 10.4. So that's 5 bags I'm weighing. 10.1. So I'm going to say, yep, it's closer to 175 an ounce. And like I said, these are pretty recent bags that I got from her. So let's start with Jaws, which is sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, sliced plum, and sweet pear. You should have this. Everybody should have this scent. I absolutely think this is the best scent ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then you hear my rooster? Fake and bake, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and sweet cream. This, for some reason, there's a lot of vendors that do great zucchini bread, but I don't know what's her zucchini bread with the sugar cookie and the sweet cream. This is fabulous. My rooster is really chatty today. This is so, so good. It's even better warmed. So warm it and then you will see it come alive. Another one, Good Core, Mac Apple, Buttercream, Almond, Sugar Cookie, Vanilla Cream, and Pink Sugar. I thought I had a half a bam of this, and I thought, oh, this isn't anything special. And then I warmed this, and this Mac Apple Buttercream is fantastic. This comes alive with the almond and the cookie dough when you warm this. That one shocked me because, like I said, I was going through my older wax, and I had to beg for that one to come back, and it finally did. Okay, a few more that I love that are kind of fresh. Hippie Go Lucky, which used to be Krampus. It's sea salt, pink sugar, patchouli, black pepper, vanilla bean. Just try this. It's so good. It's salty sea airness with patchouli. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's literally like you're taking a walk by the ocean. It's so great. If you like any fresh or aquatic, I would really try that blend. Morning Walk. I know Alexis loves this one as I do. Brisk air, morning dew, fall leaves, warm amber, and dirt. Now this one smells like, it almost reminds me of soap in a sense. But don't let, oh, my stomach is growling. Don't let that deter you. The dirt, and you do smell the dirt in this. This one again comes alive on warm. It's literally like you're taking a walk in the morning and you just took a shower, and you definitely do smell the dirt as you're walking through the path. This is so stinking good. Okay, those are my Supertarts. Hopefully I didn't miss any that I like love. But like Jaws has so many blends, I wasn't going to pull all those. Okay. And then let's do Dessa's because I have that here. Okay, Dessa's. Her breakaway bars and then her big bars. Now I just did order from her pre-order because let me just tell you that she does some of my most favorite fall blends. Seriously, they're so good. All right, so this is $4.50. It's three ounces, so it's $1.50. This one is $9.50. It's 6.3 to 6.8 ounces, so it would be $1.50 to $1.39 range. I can certainly weigh that again. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing in this video. Oh, this is over. This is 7.1. And this is 6.9. So she's gonna get the $139 a price for this one. Because actually those are well over her range. And this one is actually 3.1 for the bars. Okay, 3.1. So these are close. So if you can get the breakaways or the big bars would be a better price. I don't remember what this one is per ounce. This is 5.6 ounces. Okay, so these are some of my favorites. There was a lot I could grab, but I really wanted to grab some that I've warmed and repurchased. Remember, that's my rule. Okay, so apple crumb, baked apples, cinnamon sugar, nutmeg, crumbly, or buttery crumbly topping whipped cream. This is so good. Oh my gosh. You know I don't love apple scents, but this is the best. One of my favorite apple scents. Now I have like this, and I have like a mini loaf in this, so I didn't order any more recently. I don't think when I did her recent pre-order last week. But if you love apple, I highly recommend that one. And then her sugared zucchini streusel, zucchini bread, sugar cookies, cinnamon streusel crumble. That cinnamon streusel crumble, And her zucchini is very similar to Supertarts. So good. And with her, with Dessa's, when she does pre-orders, you can do customs in these loaves and the regular, her long loaves. This one is Circus Under the Stars. Palo Santo blended with funnel cake, caramelized apple, cotton candy, and hits a smoldering bonfire. I have done Circus Under the Stars with caramel apple. I've done it with another blend. I can't remember. Like, I have 3 customs with Circus Under the Stars. This is a fabulous circus type blend with Palo. It's so good. Okay. Brimstone and broomsticks, snickerdoodle cookies, and hot apple cider. Oh, the cookie and the cider in this, it reminds me of us making apple cider in the fall. We make our own apple cider and having a cookie from the oven. This is fabulous. Apple Barn. Now I did several. I have Apple Barn with Macintosh apple custom too. This is Barnwood Granny Smith Macintosh apples oak barrel fall leaves. Oh, this, I love the apple on this. A woody scent. It's not smoky, it's woody. And then the fall leaves. This is such a great scent. And like I said, I do downstairs have some customs with this, but this is the one that I've actually worn before, which made me buy more and the customs. So there is my Dessa's. Okay. Okay. Let's go with Lavender and Speckles. Where did I write you down? Beth is the owner of Lavender and Speckles. Okay. So her bags are $4.50 and they each, and they are 3.5 to 4 ounces. That. Okay, what'd she say? 3.5 to 4. Okay. That is true. Oops, not those ones. Those are from a sampler. Okay. So about 3.9, 3.8, 4.0. So, okay. Where is she again? All right. So yeah, some high, some low. So right about that, I would say. Okay. So peanut butter funnel cakes, peanut butter blended with sugar cookies, warm funnel cakes. Oh my gosh. Yummy scent. Oh, I have several bags of this. You smell the peanut butter, but I definitely get the funnel cake out of that one. Strawberry musk is one that Alexis recommended, and it is a beautiful musky. Don't let the muskiness scare you. This is an elegant strawberry. It is strawberry pound cake with iced vanilla woods. I did order the iced vanilla woods alone because Alexis said she loves all the blends that have that, so I'm excited to try that. This is it's elegant strawberry. This started my love with Lavender and Speckles when I first ordered. It's pine cone and spice. It's roasted pine cone, cinnamon buns, and spice. When Beth had that sale and I first ordered, I think in October, November, I can't remember. And I got this because I was like, oh, that sounds really good. I love kind of cinnamon pine cone scents. It's not spicy. It's just the best cinnamon. And it's like a cinnamon strudel almost. Cinnamon, yeah. And I warmed this and I was like, I need more of this vendor. And this started my obsession with Lavender and Speckles. And that was it. 1 cent, 1 sale. I'm sorry, did I tell you price per ounce, depending on the weight, was $113 to $128? I'm sorry. So, yeah, okay. All right, vanilla and sea salt. Creamy vanilla, caramel, maple, salty sea air. Now, this one, I get more of salty sea air, caramel, maple. I was hoping it was going to be more like vanilla waves. It is not, because the salty sea air almost pulls fresh. Not bakery, but this is very good. Similar to that is caramel vanilla waffle cone, sticky sweet caramel and vanilla buttercream blended with vanilla waffle cone. You know I love waffle cone scents. The waffle cone you get in this, and then you get this creamy vanilla buttercream. I have been a bougie vanilla girl. This is so good. Cake and cotton candy. Now I went through my cotton candy blends, and this was cotton candy strawberry pound cake white cake. The strawberry pound cake, I did order from her recent pre-order just strawberry pound cake alone because I don't generally like strawberry pound cake, but her blends with it I really have been enjoying. So I wanted to try this. This cotton candy, the strawberry pound cake, and the white cake. It is just the best cake with cotton candy. Okay. Donut Shop and Palo Santo. Now, originally Summer sent me this, and I warmed it, and I was like, oh my gosh, Summer, that is so good. Because Summer, when she first ordered, she tried this, and this is what got her hooked, I think, to Lavender and Speckles. Cinnamon sugar donuts blended with Palo Santo wood. If you like cinnamon, it's not spicy. Again, it is the best cinnamon. And Palo, I would definitely try this because it's a cinnamon sugar powder donut with the Palo. Banana nut bread and buttercream. Again, I'm not the biggest banana nut bread fan, but with this buttercream, this is such a great banana nut bread. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I gotta stop saying that. Clearly, it's in here for a reason. All right, Beach Nights cookie is a repurchase. Beach Nights, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, and Sugar Cookie Royale. You smell all of them. It's just, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. Gosh, is that good. I actually have in my series that I'm doing, Let's Talk, I am doing Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds coming up. I'm going to throw this so I don't forget to add that because that is so darn good. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit with these ones because I have melted Best Pretzel. So I got these from Melissa Ferguson. Sent me a random act of kindness in my last video, if you saw it, with my pre-order. And I loved her pretzel. So she actually sent me the pretzel sampler. And I ordered 2 bags of the vanilla marshmallow pretzel. Again, bougie vanilla with this amazing pretzel. I've had her pretzel before, so I just wanted to show you this because her pretzel is very, very good. And then the work. So this one is actually her salty pretzels blended with caramel and maple sauce, buttercream sprinkled with pieces of peanut butter cookies. This is so good. If you like pretzel, I hope you got the works. So good. And then I included Summer Boardwalk Beach Nights because I swear I've had this from her before, but I could be wrong. But this is such a great, I already love Summer Boardwalk, and the Beach Nights is not as strong, but this is fabulous. Okay, that is my Lavender and Speckles. All right, let's do L3. Okay, where are you, L3? Okay, so loaves, let's see. Price breakdown is depending on the weight. They're $15 for her loaves. So that makes this, this is 14.9 ounces. So basically 15 ounces. That would be $1 an ounce. That's insane, right? And then if it is 12 ounces only, it would be $1.25 an ounce. Still a great price. Today is October 3rd. This is one of my favorite Palo blends. It's sugar cookie, vanilla bean, Noel, and Palo Santo, I think, right? Oh, it's so good. And I threw it. Beat up my loaf a little bit more, eh? Okay. And I don't have the buns. This would be $1.05 to $1.19, depending on if they're 4.3 to 4.9 ounces, because it's $5.15 per bun, or per the package. Liliana's Lullaby is supposed to be a Johnson & Johnson type blend. I never had this with my kids, so I don't really know, but this is one of my favorite bedtime blends. Okay, and then I love scoops, so I grabbed Emerald City, which is baked Granny Smith apple pie topped with brown sugar on a pretzel crust. If you like Granny Smith apple bakery, try this. Emerald City. And look at this beautiful color. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, 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 which is her banana splits with strawberries and peanuts. I love this scent. It does smell like a banana split. Oh, so good. This is like I didn't want to grab any of my used scoops if I had 2 of them, but so you won't see my used ones if I can help it. A Lego-tastic. Starfruit mango and mango sorbet. So good. Oh. This has a seal on it. I love this. Gosh, this is from 2 years ago. I need to warm this, but gosh, is this good. Gosh, how has it been 2 years ago that I still have this? I think it's because I ordered like 5 of this and different things because I love Lego-tastic. Some people don't like this, but I love this mango scent. And then I put a Spell on You, which is a favorite of mine. This is cinnamon sugar, not spicy, French baguettes with our top secret bakery bomb blend. Even her bakery bomb blend alone or with anything else is fabulous. She has so many good blends. So I love her swimming pool blends. Just so many. This is one of my favorite bakeries ever. Sorry, but it's so simple, so good. Okay. Now we're gonna do, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna do Rose Girl and then Scoopable Tart Wax because obviously Scoopable Tart Wax was the original Rose Girls and then she came back. Okay, so Rose Girls. I'm just gonna do her bags because that's what she has on her pre-order that started today, I think. So $9 are her bags, 6 ounces. So that means it's $1.50 an ounce. Fire Mario, which is espresso donuts, and I don't know what else is in this. I don't generally like coffee scents, but this is one that I really, really thoroughly enjoy. It's so good. Her espresso is excellent. Now, this bag was gifted to me from Carly, and yesterday I warmed I had to combine them actually. I finished a bag from, or Whitley, sorry. And then Carly sent me some, so I actually had to combine them so I could warm them. This is from, like, was this 2020, I think? This is when she did the chunk pieces. I loved this, and they both gifted me some of this. And I'm warming this right now. Crackling Birch Fluff Puffs. This was one of my first scents besides Circus Concession. Fell in love with. Crackling Birch Monster Cookie Marshmallow Smoothie. So good. I've asked her to re-pour it. She hasn't done it recently. I just checked the pre-order and I didn't see it again. Okay, speaking of that, my Circus Concession, it's not mine, but Natalie, I love her. She always says in her videos, this is my charity's Circus Concession. It's not mine. But I love you, Natalie, for saying that because this is like one of my ultimate favorite scents ever. It's cotton candy, waffle cone, apple. This is the best circus blend out there. And I mean, again, that's my opinion. But it just performs so well. And I need to use these up because these are from last year. But I mean, it's totally fine. But I have a couple of bags left. I don't think I'm going to order this in her pre-order because I have her Carnival sampler coming. I was hoping I would get here before this pre-order, but it's not supposed to get here till Monday. And I have some Scoopable in Circus Concession. So, okay. And then, oh my gosh, all these are so good. Coastal Kale is a fresh. It's so good. I just love that scent so much. Clearly, that's why I'm sharing it with you. And then the other one I really like that has Coastal Kale is Level Up. It's from her Mario. It's Blackberry Coastal Kale Satsuma and Raindrops. Oh, the blackberry in this and you do smell a lot of the raindrops and then the Coastal Kale. The blackberry is very good and strong in that blend. Carbs with Ghoul Friends. I love this. Pumpkin, sugar, donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean, vanilla wafers, monster cookie, marshmallow smoothie. This is one of my favorite fall scents. I haven't tried her monster cookie alone in a long time. I would really like to try that again. Strawberry Slurp, strawberry jam, cereal killer, sugar milk, Rice Krispie treats. This, she has Slurp on its own, and I have had that. And then from her mom, I have blackberry Slurp. This it smells like Fruit Loops, but you get this milk note that tastes and smells like the bottom of your bowl. It's so good. It's very, very unique. I encourage you to try that if you see that from either one of them. And then 124 Conch Street, Apartment B, Blue Hawaiian, Bora Bora, Gilligan's Brew. She has a fantastic Blue Hawaiian and then the Bora Bora and Gilligan's Brew. I think in her pre-order right now, she has the Blue Hawaiian Gilligan's Brew. I would grab this if you like fruity, sitting on a beach, lovely scents. There's another one in her pre-order, Ocean Child. I haven't warmed that. I'm not going to, because I haven't warmed it, but it smells like the best sunscreen ever. I'm going to order more of that, even though I've never even warmed. I only got a mini muffin. I love it. Okay. Now, let's go to her mom, Scoopable Tart Wax. You can get Circus Concession from her. This was gifted to me from Brittany. And carbs. Now, RoseGirls does have carbs as well, but if you can't find something in RoseGirls, please go over to Scoopable Tart Wax. That's her mom. This is Dunk My Donut, Royal Sugar Cookie, fresh baked bread. This is one of my favorite bakeries as well. It's the best donut. All right. And a long time ago, I had campfire marshmallow in a a bag from her, and then Natalie raved about it, and then I was able to get it from Kathy. So this is gooey marshmallows, hint of warm smoky campfire. This is still different. I'm warming Teddy B's campfire stories. Campfire marshmallow and crackling birch are all different. If you love smoky campfire blends, this one is more marshmallow with just a hint of it. This is very good. And then Scoopable Tart Wax frosted circus animal cookies, buttery cookies with sweet frosting and sugary candy sprinkles. It honestly, it just reminds me of those pink animal cookies. This is the best. I have had this in a scoop from her, and then I asked her to pour it in loaves, and she did. She's so good about taking requests. Another one I wanted to just show you that she does do crackling birch fluff puffs as well, and I requested this, and she did pour it for me. Another one that I requested and she poured for me, and this was from last year, but Michelle sent me this one in particular because it says that on the bottom. So thank you, Michelle. This is caramel cherry coke float, cherry cola, sticky caramel, and vanilla custard. I know Alexis said she warmed this, and I finished the one she sent me, but she didn't like this, and she loves cola blends. But some of the cola blends Alexis likes, I don't like, but this is one that I love. I think it's because of it literally reminds me of when I was a kid, we would go get these floats, and I would add cherry cola. It's very heavy. It's so good. It's very, very unique. You don't need a lot of this. This is phenomenal and so unique. And I have one that I originally purchased from RoseGirls, but again, I couldn't get it from her. So then I asked Kathy to pour it, and she did. Raspberry Zen, when I went back and looked at my first order from RoseGirls, this was on there, as well as Coastal Kale, Circus Concession. What one else was on there? I can't remember. But this was one that I originally ordered. So this is Raspberry Sauce and Zen. I love her Zen, but this is my favorite Zen blend is this one. Oh my gosh, so good. And then I've worn one of these. This is Extreme Strawberry Twinkies, which is strawberry jam, whipped cream, Koopa cake. If you've tried any Twinkie blends, this is so good. I don't know that she's poured this, but honestly, I smell more of a heavy Twinkie, light on the strawberry. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so that's that. Let me see where we're at with minutes, because I have Teddy B's and that bin is completely full. So let's see if we can get through Teddy B's. And then the next part of the video is going to go a lot quicker because I have less favorites because these are kind of the people I order from on a regular basis. Sorry, did I tell you Scoopable's price per? I don't think I did. Scoops are $8. So I only did the price per scoop. So her scoops are $8.50. They're 6 ounces. So her price is $1.42 per ounce. Okay, this is all Teddy B's. Don't you judge. Okay, so Teddy B's souffles. Now she does have oils that she charges more for because they cost her more. So I'm just going to tell you they're $6.40 to $7.20 because again, if you get that expensive oil, it's 4 ounces, and so that would be $160 to $180. Her tubs. So honestly, actually, her wax is about $1.60 if it's not the expensive oil, and it's $1.80 if it's the expensive oil. So that's pretty much what it is. Okay. Pretty basic. Okay. Okay. All right. I gotta stop saying okay. Natalie got me into hot pie. This is another one Natalie shared. Palo Santo sugar donuts, hint of chai, dash of pink chiffon. I would say don't be afraid of any of those notes together. Get this and warm this. It's palo, it's chai. You get the donuts. Oh, honestly, you get a sweetness from that pink chiffon. This is the most unique, cool palo blend I think I have. Natalie, thank you again for sharing that and your love. But please, Teddy B's, don't ever take this away from me because it is so good.
Don't you come in my drawers and take that from me.
Next up is the Hamptons. Now I did ask her to pour this. I'm hoarding this because it's watermelon lemonade, salty Sierra, and crisp linen. It's a laundry, but it's fruity. And you know I don't like laundry unless it is fruity. This is from it doesn't even have a sticker on it. I bet it's 2021. I wish she would pour this. And I don't think I'm going to get it so I'm going to finish it this summer because it needs to be warmed. But I did ask for this one. So if you ever see the Hamptons, please vote for that one. I really do enjoy that one a lot. Another one I'm going to share with you that I've been hoarding, because I haven't seen this back, is Miami Vice. This is from 2021. Fresh pineapples, coconut leaves, and strawberry daiquiri. Oh, this is such a beautiful pineapple. You get coconut and you get strawberry. It's so unique. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Miami Vice, rest in peace. I don't know when it's coming back. All right, snow cones by the sea. I got this last year and in March. It was from the March pre-order, so I got it for summer. And this is watermelon, black cherry, juicy apples, and salty Sierra. Now, to me, I smell more of the watermelon, the black cherry, and the salty Sierra. I don't get a lot of apple at all. And then other people say they get the apple. Since I did our first sniffs with Bring Back My Bar, I now know that like when we smelled whiteout, Michelle and Natalie both smelled the peppermint, and I still cannot smell much of peppermint. So I truly know now that there's so much that we do smell so differently, but I generally don't like cherry, but her black cherry is phenomenal. This, I just cut up more of this so I could warm this. Snow cones by the sea, a must purchase. All right, and then we're gonna go through one of the souffles I have. This is from last year, raspberry jam frosted sugar cookies. Now I asked for this again. I've been kind of hoarding this because I feel like this is more summer bakery. I'm going to warm this. She didn't re-pour it. I'm kind of sad, but it's very much a great raspberry scent, bakery scent. Okay. Then let's do the tubs, and then we'll do loaves. Not that it really matters because I absolutely love all of these. Winterfell. This is marshmallow, fireside, palo santo, white birch, icy snow, and vanilla. It's an icy palo with marshmallow fireside. It is that good. Okay, this was from our last pre-order. Miss Malo's cookies, marshmallow bomb, signature sugar cookies, and beach treats. I only ordered or warmed this tiny little sliver, but man, was this good. It is definitely more of a marshmallow bakery. I don't know that I would warm this in my open concept in my house. I warmed it in my studio in my bedroom, and I thoroughly enjoy this. I will purchase more of this. I really would like more of that. Once it's gone, it's totally fine. I'm not like dying to get it. All right, I finished one tub of cinnamon pretzel cookie cake. I was looking for my other one and I couldn't find it. Soft pretzels covered in cinnamon and sugar, white cake, sugar cookies, bakery dough. It's a doughy cinnamon pretzel with some cake. It's very, very good. If you love pretzel, this is a bakery cake pretzel. So good. Surfside Sweet Shop. This is birthday cake with basically beach nights. Now, what I will say is when I ordered this 2 years ago, and I just finished the last of that this spring, I got more beach nights than I did birthday cake. Then I warmed the new stuff and I got more birthday cake than I did beach nights, which for me personally was disappointing because honestly, I liked that it was beach nights heavy. Let me know your thoughts if this has changed, because when I did my haul and said that, a lot of people said that they agreed. So if she ever offers beach nights alone, I will get her beach nights. Sassy Girl Aroma, maybe I'll add Sassy Girl Aroma's beach nights to this because Sassy Girl Aroma and Teddy Bees have my favorite beach nights. So, all right. Summer circus cookies. I had a souffle in this and then reordered the tub. This is from last year. It's strawberry pound cake blended with frosted lemon circus cookies. You love bakery and lemon and strawberry, try this. I'm not the biggest strawberry pound cake person, but this with the lemon is fantastic. Like, this is what Scentsy should be doing for summer bakery. This is so good. I did request that in the pre-order and it didn't get picked. Oh well. Another favorite is milk and cookies. The best. Just reminds me of making a great sugar cookie and having a little bit of milk with it. Oh, any of her bakery blends with milk and cookies, I love. And I went and looked and my zucchini and milk and cookies is almost gone. So I just pulled regular good old fashioned milk and cookies. Peanut butter and jelly. You're going to see this from two vendors. Salt Mountain Melts and Teddy Bees are the same exact scent. I've said that multiple times. So wherever you can get it, I would absolutely try this. The scent notes are toasted bread, fresh jam, and honey. I think this is wheat toast with honey. I really don't get a lot of jam in this, so you have to like honey. This is such a unique, amazing blend. I love this. Like I said, I had this from 2 years ago, got some from Salt Mountain, and now I have it back from Teddy B's. So, perfection. Okay, cozy cookie cake. I kind of have been like, sometimes I don't share all my favorites because I don't want you to buy them all. But this is one that I kind of like keep on the DL. But I think you all know now if you've gotten it. It's warmed ice white cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and sugar cookie. This on cold is like, it's okay. Then you warm this, and then it's like, yeah, now I know why people like it. But it's a sneaky one. You have to warm it. Oh, again, on cold, it just does not do this justice. You get this amazing cookie. You get beach nights. You get some of the smokiness, and I even actually do this in my open concept. And what I will say about this scent is, it's medium, but it's the best enjoyable medium bakery. It's so unique, and I do like I said, I do this in my open concept. And it's not the biggest powerhouse, but every time I walk in and out and I'm sitting there and I take a whiff and I'm just like, oh, does it smell good? It's just so good. All right, I'm going to share those at the end. Okay, this isn't the same one, right, that I showed you before, is it? No, okay. So Miss Malo's cookie is more vanilla marshmallow scent, creamy. This I don't know I would do in my open concept. I did warm this. This is another one I've kind of been keeping quiet. It's toasted marshmallow sugar cookies. I love her buttercream blends. Let me just tell you. Sweet sugar, buttery shortbread, buttercream frosting, vanilla, sugar cookie dough, and toasted marshmallows. This is buttercream. This is crunchy cookie. And it's a shortbread cookie for sure. And this one again comes alive and warm. And I kind of was like, I don't want to tell people I love this because then I'll never be. No, it's totally fine. I'm just kidding. But you know how sometimes you just don't like, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't overshare all the time because you're like, if I go to buy it in an RTS and then it sells out, I'm like, oh, dang it. I don't want to share that because then it will sell out and I won't get it anymore. Another one that I really love and a lot of people don't talk about is peach cobbler sugar cookies. Frosted circus cookies blended with decadent peach cobbler. Now, I know peach can be a hard scent for people. So if you're not sure, buy a souffle in a peach scent. Now, you know that I love one of the scents that I'm going to grab now actually and show you, and because we can't get it anymore. I actually didn't know where I was going to throw this one in, but peach ice cream, I'm super sad. Sugar Mouse by Stacy is done. Oh, gosh dang, I love this scent so much. That makes me so sad. But I'm sad not to get it, but she needs to do what's best for her, and she's had a lot going on, if you know Stacy, and I wish her nothing but the best, truly. But man, does she has some great blends that I'm going to miss. And I only pulled that because I want to talk about with this peach scent. It's not the same by any means. That one is like the peach when you're boiling it down to make peach jam. This is more peach with some bakery in it. So it's not the same. Obviously, that is peach ice cream. So it's supposed to be different. You don't get like the heavy bakery. But if you like peach, Teddy B's peach cobbler sugar cookies is excellent. And I don't know why people didn't grab. I don't know. It seemed like it was on the website a long time in our last RTS, and I already had a loaf, and I have that to finish, so I didn't want to grab more. So, campfire stories. I'm actually warming this in my bedroom right now. This is another one Natalie suggested. This is Ooey Gooey S'mores, Cold Nights, and Sweet Vanilla Woods. So this one to me is more of a s'more. You get a little bit of that crunchy burnt marshmallow sweetness. Oh, so good. And the Vanilla Woods. This is fabulous. Okay. Did you know this one was going to be here? I heart vanilla spiced apples. I heart vanilla blended with juicy apples, cinnamon clove, and vanilla bean. this, oh, I have kids here and my nephew's here too. This is fantastic. Hang on. I heart vanilla blended with juicy apple, cinnamon clove, and vanilla bean. So in our little group chat, Alex, or who warmed this first? Was it Carson or Alexis? I can't remember. I think it was Alexis. Yes, it was Alexis. So then Carson's like, oh, I'll warm it. And I think Jason already warmed it. And then I warmed it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then Natalie warmed it. So we were all like obsessed with it. So we begged Tiffany to pour it in the pre-order. Look at me. I was like, I didn't think I pulled it, and I pulled it twice. So if you like her I Heart Vanilla, now I wish she would offer that alone because I really do like that piece. This is such a unique apple. And again, it's not a MAC apple. I don't know what apple she uses. Gosh, is this good. And you do get a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of clove. If you like apple, I highly suggest you get this, but please warm it before you judge it. Get a souffle if you're unsure. Or if you have a souffle, warm this. Because again, I'm going to tell you that a lot of Tiffany's scents really do come alive on warm. And I've really learned that. So when I did her pre-order, and I ordered a bunch of souffles last time, I warmed a ton of it because there's so many that I feel that just really come alive on warm. So that's why I was like, no, I'm going to warm this. So this is going to be part 1. Then we're going to go into part 2 and that video will be a little longer. I just don't want to post over an hour video. So I'm going to do this one and then I'm going to do the other vendors. And literally there's only 1 to 3 or maybe a few more. There's not a lot of scents from each of those vendors because I picked my favorites. So you'll see me in part 2 in another video. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.